class. 40 millimeter, absolutely class. This watch and this variation is discontinued. They only make this watch nowadays with a blue and with a rhodium dial. And I really love that. It's class. The exact watch that Joe is wearing is worth between $12,000 and $14,000 depending on the condition. You want to hear another funny fact? Every Rolex that has a reference number that ends with a 9 is made out of which metal?
Steel, white gold, platinum.
You're just guessing! Every single Rolex reference number that ends with a 9 is white gold. Another one for you. Every single reference number that ends with an 8. What metal is that watch made of?
Yellow gold.
Well done. This is the white gold Rolex Daytona, absolutely class, with the Arabic numerals. A watch that I don't really see that often. I think it's very, very cool. The value of this white gold Rolex Daytona sits between $40,000 and $45,000. It only really increased the last year with about 20%. Before that, this was the least sought after Rolex Daytona. Oh, look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That's Connor. It's really, really tough to see the exact version of this watch. This is for sure a Breitling Superocean. What you see here is most likely reference number AB 2010 or AB 2020. Either way, the watch will be worth between $3,000 and $4,000. But you know what? I'm just gonna say it. The original Breitling Superocean is potentially my most favorite dive watch ever created. I'm actually saying this. I'm gonna get slapped in the I'm gonna get slapped in my wee arsehole, which is still a virgin. The Breitling Superocean was first introduced in 1957 with the reference number 1004. Unbelievable watch. It's one of the nicest dive watches ever created. To commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Breitling Superocean in 2007, Breitling introduced the Superocean Heritage. Cool watch with a cool history. Listen mate, this is horrible. 44 millimeter of steel. Joe is another dive watch. I think Joe is a secret diver. This is the Panerai Luminor Submersible PUM 024. PUM, PUM, PUM. It's horrible. And I have absolutely nothing else to say about this watch. The Panerai Radiomir! I have something to show you. I'm gonna blow your mind. Hope you're ready for it. What do you think this watch is inspired by?
It looks like that old Rolex you have.
So you do listen to what I say sometimes. This watch is actually inspired on a Rolex. See that shape? This watch dates back at 1921 and look at that. Back in the day, Rolex supplied the movements for Panerai. This watch is worth between $5,000 and $6,000. By the way, this watch is called the Black Seals.
You get a perfectly smooth sweep.
It is smooth.
It is.
How much is a watch like this worth?
Around 10.
Are you doing this on purpose, putting ground Seco there? Oh, it's such a smooth sweep. If that is your claim to fame, to have a really smooth sweep, go f yourself. My dick is smooth as well. Is that my claim to fame? I don't want to watch this clip. Yes, G-Shock, God tier. Modmaster, God tier. You can call my granny if she was still alive. Sit on it and that watch wouldn't break. And my granny was big, mate. She wouldn't have even a fit in that door. God rest her soul. Omega Seamaster James Bond. I owned that exact watch. This watch was so ridiculously light, it literally felt I was wearing nothing. A watch that was introduced for the new James Bond movie, what was it called?
No Time to Die.
Ah, No Time to Die, but he clearly had the time to die anyway. Incredible watch, incredible dial. You want to know the reference number? Please say no. You know that this reference number starts with like a million numbers. It's like a million numbers. It's mad, like 21090422001001001 something. It's mad. A really, really cool watch. It's worth between $8,500 and $10,000.